Hello, Internet. It is I, Malik Aaron, and welcome back to Box Office Predictions. Today we're going to be talking about Valiant One. So, as usual, we're going to be going over the pros and cons. So, let's get to it. Pros. Um. Uh. Hmm. Who is this Steve Barnett? Has he made anything important? Well, he's never directed anything. He produced some movies, but even then, a lot of these movies didn't do that great. So, mm, I don't, I don't think pros exist in this case because these two leads, I don't know who they are. This Chase Stokes, no credits here, at least in terms of movies. This Alana Condor, oh, she was Jubilee in X Men Apocalypse. Okay, but she was barely in that movie. She barely played a role in that thing, and she voiced Ruby Gillman in the Ruby Gillman movie. It's funny I'm talking about Ruby Gillman because I literally just referenced it when I did my video on Dogman. Apparently, she was also an Alita Battle Angel, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd call her like a draw. Draw. I wouldn't call her a draw. Maybe low key recognizable, but still, just it's a lack of recognizable people. So I'm gonna label that as a con. Um, let's see. I think that's it. Con. Yeah, that's the first con. Another con. Reviews for this are quite bad. It's 27%. Granted, it's only like 11 reviews, but still not a good score. There's no cinema score because this isn't opening in enough theaters to get a cinema score. Now the audience reaction, I'm not sure. I feel like it's gonna be like between like 4 and 5 stars. I'm willing to bet. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. It's a bit all over the place. I'm getting a 5 star, excellent and riveting movie. The 1.5 star. Okay, there's a whole paragraph. It says, as a service member, when it comes to films about the military, you have to know how to balance respect for service members while also having a compelling story. Not only is the story not compelling in Valiant One, there are no characters. There are people, sure, but I don't know anything about the soldier in the film. Not to mention, it has some of the most inappropriate use of music in the film. There was a shootout scene that's supposed to be intense and it was ruined by the song choice they used. On a positive note, the actors were supposedly decent, but just says descent. Still, this is a film you can skip. Half star, worst military movie ever, terrible acting. Uh, let's see, another 1 star. It says super boring and just the worst music. With better music that fit the theme, it would easily make this worth a streaming watch. But damn, don't waste your time. And they got 4 stars. It says nicely done telling of Army Hello drowned by weather in North Korea. I don't know what was going on there. But it doesn't seem like reactions to the very few people who watch this thing are that great either. So word of mouth is bad everywhere. So that's a con. Another con, marketing. Where is it? It's nowhere to be found. Non-existent. No one knows this movie exists pretty much. Like people probably just assume it's just Dogman and Companion. And it honestly be right to think that. Because who the hell knows about this movie besides me? That's only because I have to make a video on it. So yeah, just no marketing whatsoever. Sorry, I had to yawn for a moment. I didn't want to make it sound like super obnoxious. Yeah, no marketing whatsoever. That's a huge con. Uh Another con, I guess, the Super Bowl is next week. I mean, this movie is pretty much going to be out of theaters by the time Super Bowl happens. It's not like it's going to matter that much, but yeah, but it's also just a lot of movies that are out. Well, not an overwhelming amount, but still more. There are way more interesting movies that are out right now. So and will come out. So that's a con. And I guess this is Bear Cliff Entertainment. I think I've talked about them before. They have yet to have like a series hit on their hands. Their highest grossing movie hasn't even made like they didn't make like 10 million. Their movie here is just like it's just there. And yeah, I don't expect it to change. So yeah, Bear Clip Entertainment. I guess I'll label them as a con. And I think that's it. So opening weekend, it's in like 1,300 theaters somehow. Um, so if it's lucky, I'll make like $1 million, and then after that, I see its total will probably be 2 million or less. I see it as having a very quick life. So yeah, and that's it. That's it for January slash the beginning of February. It's over. So now we are like fully in February for next week because I'm going to be talking about Hard Eyes and Love Hurts. Both movies very much, taking advantage of the fact that Valentine's Day is literally a week later. So yeah, I'll be talking about those next week. So stay tuned for those. But yeah, that's it. That's all. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, share the whole drill. You want to check out more videos like this? I got playlists on the homepage. All previous prediction videos I made this year and the past few years. You want to watch any of them, go right ahead. There's also box office recaps where I go over the box office results for any particular month. I just did my 2024 recap videos. January recap will be like a week and a half from now, roughly. We'll see, but it will be relatively soon. So stay tuned for that. If you want to watch any of my other recap videos on the channel, you can go right ahead. There's also the canceled series, went over all the movies that were supposed to come out but didn't. Never talked about Valiant One once because why would I? Made 250 episodes, so if you want to binge them all from beginning to end, I highly encourage you to do that. So go do it. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I am out. Goodbye.